What up, YouTube? It's the Ways, and I'm Tia. Today we're back with another video. As you can see, this is the third time you see me with this look or whatever. I'm going on a vacation, and I'm kind of pre-filming these intros for you guys for these declutters. So I fixed the lighting in this one, and I think I like this better. I think the other one was a little bit too warm, and I'm feeling the cool vibes, okay? So anyways, let's get into the third part of this declutter, and we're gonna focus on some color products. We're gonna go through blushes and bronzers, a little eyeliner, a little lip liner, and some mascaras. So if you want to see this collection and declutter, then definitely please keep watching. But first, during the intro, go ahead and subscribe if you're not part of the fam gang. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the notification bell as well while you're subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, definitely hit the notification bell, guys. You know how I be sometimes, trying to get more consistent, but just in case, go ahead and hit that bell so you'll be updated every time I load a new video. And let's get into this collection and declutter. Grab a snack. Let go. So let's go through my bronzers. I don't have a lot of bronzers per se. Really all that I need. I don't know if I'm actually going to declutter any of these, to be real with you, but at least you can see what I have in my collection. So to start off, I have this LYS bronzer, and this is the No Limits Matte Bronzer in Strength Dark. Yes, I really like this one. I like the tone. It's not too red. It gives a nice punch without needing a whole bunch. You get good pigment. I think it blends beautifully. I think this is a great bronzer, and I'm definitely going to keep that. Let me try to clean them off a little bit. Plus, it's in a triangle, so it's kind of different, which is kind of cool. The next one I have, this is by Fenty Beauty, and I don't know why I opened these from the bottom. I haven't even opened it from the top yet. That's so weird. But this is the Sun Stalker bronzer in Coco Naughty. And this is what she looks like. So you can kind of see, actually, let me turn up the lighting. So you can really see the difference in the Coco Naughty and the LYS bronzer, as the LYS is a lot deeper. I can also use it kind of like a contour. I think that the Fenty Beauty, the Coco Naughty, is a very nice bronzer. It blends very well. I like the tone. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, and it's not too red. So I really like this one as well, and it is staying in my collection. I also have a mini by Fenty. This is when I first tried the bronzer, the Sun Stalker bronzer. And this one is in Caramel Cutie. It's a baby, it's a mini. So this one is more closer to my skin tone. You can kind of tell in the difference in the tones from the Coco Naughty and the Caramel Cutie. I still like this one though, just if I want a subtleness and just kind of warm up the skin a little bit. So I'm definitely going to keep both of those. I even like to use this as like a contrast for an eyeshadow if I want to. I do have to build it up a little bit more because it is really close to my skin tone, but nevertheless, I really like it. I wish they sold these minis for the bronzers, just period, that you could buy. I think that would be pretty nice. To make it convenient for travel and stuff like that. Actually, let me swatch so you can kind of see the difference. Yeah. I actually like the tone of this one better. I wish it was a little deeper, and that would probably be the perfect bronzer for me. This one does have a little bit more red, but it's all good. Okay, so I also have this bronzer. I don't know why I keep them in the boxes, guys. I might continue to keep them in the boxes, not sure. But I got this one from BoxyCharm. This is by Iconic London. And this is the Ultimate Bronzing Powder. For one, I love how big this is. I can't even front. I love how big this is. I love how easy it is to blend. I actually need to pull this out and use it more. You can kind of see it is a little lighter too than even Caramel Cutie, but it really does show up on the skin really well. And just to bring that warmth back to the skin, I really like this one as well. So we're going to keep that. Plus it's huge. I love the packaging. Not good for travel, but I love packaging. So next I have my True Complexion by Black Radiancy, which you can get at Target. And this is just a cream. It has a contour, has a sculpt, and has illuminating. I say contour, bronzer, illuminating. I really do enjoy this. I love the price point. The creams blend out very, very nicely. It's still creamy, even being in this type of packaging. Gives a good amount of color, very opaque, so I really do enjoy this as well, and I'm keeping that. I also have the True Complexion contour palette for the powders, same type of situation, more of a contour, deeper bronze, your bronzer, and then your highlighter all in one palette, very used. I do have a backup for this, but I am going to keep this and finish that out. Next, I have this bronzer this is a cream bronzer by Tower 28 Bronzino. I haven't used this yet. It's a cream bronzer called Best Coast. I'm probably going to use this in my next video because it's so pretty. I've been dying to use it. I'm not even going to swatch it right now. I love the packaging. I love that it's see-through. I love how small it is. It does have a little shimmer, like a gold underlay, a golden type of shimmer, so definitely want to try that out and keeping that, so look out for this one. This is my Ace Beauté Bronze in Paradise palette. I just like having options, guys. That's why I have all this. Hopefully that's not blinding you. But it has more of a red tone bronze. These are all bronzers, red tone. This is more my skin tone. This is the one I use the most. That would be very natural, not too much. I might use that for eyeshadow or something. I could use this as maybe a highlight for underneath my eyes, but I really don't use it too much. I might blend them all together. I do like this little palette. Then I have my Mixed Race palette. This is by Playing in Makeup by Yolando. And this is the same kind of concept. This is just multiple dimensions of color, especially for darker skin tones. Because we go really dark, this goes kind of light, which could also still be a highlight shade like the other palette. Your bronzer tones, these are more cool tones. These are a little deeper cool tones. This one kind of still is warm as well, which is a nice bronzer. Love this palette. It says it's a contour palette. I use it for bronzing too. I'm keeping that. All right, so this is by NARS. I absolutely love it. I do want to pick up the Charlotte Tilbury, but then I'm like, but I love this one. Do I need it? So this is the NARS bronzer, Laguna 04 bronzing cream. I highly, highly recommend this cream bronzer if you're looking for a good cream bronzer and you don't want to break the bank. Obviously, you can use the Black Radiancy Cream Contour Palette and not break the bank, but this NARS is the truth. So we're keeping that. And then finally, I have my Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics. This is definitely one I could get rid of as it is really light. But I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to play with it, see if I can mix it with some other things. My sister got this for me. I like it. I thought about getting Toasted or one of the deeper shades, but I know I had other bronzers, so I can use this also for like my eyes if I want just some kind of contour. It's really light. I don't know. Am I fooling myself? I think I can build it up if I use it and like, I think I can build it up to make it a natural bronze. So yeah, we're going to keep this and just keep playing with it. Maybe in my next declutter, it might go if it's not used, but this is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. So as you can see, I did horrible and I'm keeping everything, but I kind of knew that because I like all my bronzers and I really just got into bronzer. First, I was like, why do Black people wear bronzer? But then it really does add dimension to the face and bring back color when you put on foundation. So let me count these up and see how many we're keeping. All right, so I have 11 bronzers in my collection and we are keeping all of them. I will get rid of these boxes. Yay me, I'm growing up, getting rid of boxes. So Yeah, let's go on to blush. All right, let's get into my favorite part of any makeup look, which is blushes. Yes, yes. Let's just get started. So I have the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette by Juvia's Place. Definitely keeping this. You have 4 blushes that are really pigmented, especially good for darker skin tones. I love this orange for sure in this hot pink. I hope you can see the color of that. Plus you have 2 highlighters as well, so you can put them on as blush toppers or use them as a highlight. Definitely keeping that. I have this palette from Ofra Cosmetics. I got this in a boxy charm. This is cool because you can pop out the blushers and replace them. It's a lot of pinks. It's a lot of pinks, but I do like this color here. This one's probably too light for me for any type of blusher. This one as well, I could make work. I just love blush, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this as well and see how many uses I can get out of it, as I do have some pink blushes. For instance, my Playing in Makeup by Yolanda Blush Bloom palette. I have some pinks here, a pink. So I guess I don't have that much. I only have that bright pink in the Saharan. So yeah, it's worth go ahead and keeping this for a little bit longer. This is my favorite palette, period. And this is by Playing in Makeup by Yolanda Blush Bloom palette. And I absolutely love this palette. I love the yellow in here. I love all these colors. I think they're fantastic pigments and really good for darker skin tones as well. Really all skin tones. Look at Ziana. Oh, so pretty. So yeah, definitely keeping this one. And I recommend this palette to anybody that will listen to me. If you love blush, and even if you don't, you have all the colors. I have to show you again. You have all the colors you'll ever need. Even the pink shows up really good. I wore this not too long ago in a video that I just did ranking my eyeshadow palettes from last year that I used. So really good palette. Then I picked up this Skin Glazing. This is actually considered, I think, a highlighter. It's called Adult Only, and it's by Nabla Cosmetics. And this thing was pretty pricey though. This is really, really pretty though. It's supposed to be, look at that. It didn't show up like that when I used it. I think I need to get over the overlay because that's what I wanted it to do. Fenty has a color like this that I want. That's a highlighter that I would use as a blush. And when I used this, I felt like maybe it's the brush I used with it. So I wanted this pigmentation, but I wasn't getting it. Or maybe there's an overlay that I need to get through. So maybe that's it, because this is gorgeous. Adults Only by Nabla. We're keeping that. I honestly don't, and I'll keep it out of the packaging now. I honestly don't know how good I'm gonna do with these blushes, like with the bronzers, but we shall see. I got this Glowgasm Beauty Wand High Blush. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Pink Gasm. This is supposed to be a liquid blusher. I thought it was a highlighter, but it's actually a blush. I got in a little 2-pack for a Christmas type situation. So we're going to keep that and play with that a little bit more. See how I like it. I got this Pat McGrath Divine blush. This is gorgeous, y'all. I haven't used it yet. If you've watched any other parts of my declutter, I'm waiting to do a Pat McGrath takeover. So these are sneak peeks for you. But this is the blush. Oh, look at that tone. I don't even want to touch it. This one is in, what? Paradise Venus. It's like a pinky brown, which I think is going to look so good on my skin tone, kind of for a nude type of blusher that can go with any type of look, warm or cool. That's why I got it. They had a couple other colors that were calling my name. I'm not a pinky blush person, so this was like perfect. So pretty. Definitely keeping this, and I'm keeping it in the packaging. Haven't tried the formula yet, so can't talk to that part of it. All right, I got this Beauty Bakery Bite Size Snackaroons blush. This one is in Hey Pumpkin. I got these from Target. Pretty good pigment on that. It's orange, so definitely keeping that. Great for travel. I had a bronzer in the Snackaroons. I don't know where it's at. That's so weird. Yeah, I had a bronzer in the Snackaroons. I wonder if my daughter jacked it or something, that I would not have decluttered. So I guess it's good that we don't see that bronzer. But I like these little bite size from Target by Beauty Bakery. Good price point, good product. This is another one. This is in Freshly Baked. And it's like a terracotta type of situation. Really, really pretty as well. So, if you can't tell, I like to swatch. I think it just makes declutters way more interesting. Let me know in the comments if you like that or not, but we are going to keep both of those. I got this Butterfly Blush by Benefit Cosmetics. This is part of their newly launched blush collection. Absolutely love this. Absolutely. I have a video. I don't know if it's posted yet. Probably should have been posted before this one, and I used this color in that video, and it's beautiful. Yes. These are nice, and they make them in minis, different ones in minis, so I would definitely check those out. I picked up this Hourglass palette for the holidays, and this is the Tiger palette. Let me show you what it looks like. The packaging is awesome, but this is what it looks like. Hopefully I won't blind you with the mirror. You get a bronzer. I put in the blush category because I have more blushers in here than anything. These two, I really bought it for this orangey type of shade. Gorgeous. Yes, yes, honey, yes. And then even this one, it's not too pink, kind of a coppery type of blusher. Then you have this one, which has the two tones. It is more pinky. And then this one is more of a highlight. Yes, but this is the truth. This highlighter is amazing on. It's so pretty. The bronzer, I have to play with it a little bit more. It's probably not as deep as I would have liked, but I really, really like this palette. I like the concept. I wish just one thing is I would have got the finishing powder for like underneath my eyes. I could have probably replaced it with this blush and been very, very happy. But I really like this palette, and I'm glad I have it in my collection. It was such a hype, and I think it was worth it. It is pricey, $80, but they're beautiful shades. And then you have everything in one palette, which is kind of nice. I'm going to keep the box for this, so I'll put that back in there. Next, I have these cream bronzers by Fenty Beauty, and this one's called Cheeks Out. These are called Cheeks Out, and this one's in Daiquiri Dip. Ooh. And it's a cream. This one is gorgeous. I love it. The red type of tone. You think it's a lot, but these blend out so nicely, so easily, very effortlessly. I also have Drama Class, which is a bright purple. Oh, they don't sell this one anymore, I come to find out, but it's so pretty. And it looks really, really pretty on the cheek. So I am definitely going to keep both of these. You guys, I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. I got this from One Size. This is called Cheek Clapper. Really One Size Cheek Clapper. And this is a blusher kind of quad, or not quad, but triple bronzer type situation by One Size. Ugh, you know I had to get the orange. This is a cream, very close to that Fenty, but more orangey red. I don't know if you could tell in the lighting. And then this is the powder part of the blusher. And then you have a shimmery blusher, which you can use as a topper or like a highlighter. This thing is beautiful. I haven't used it on the channel yet, but I have used it. And I can't wait to show it to you. I'm really impressed by these. And if you can find a color that you like, I really do like these a lot. And I like the component, everything. So I'm going to keep that. For Christmas in a little set, I got this Rare Beauty liquid blush, and this one is in Joy. I want to play with this a little bit more. I like the tone. It's very subtle. They have like a reddish orange that I wanted, but I'm glad I didn't pay full size. I don't think it's my favorite formula, but I'm glad that I'm able to try it out in this mini. I think they should drop mini ones too, because you really don't need a lot of this. You really don't. But this is more of a liquid blush. I guess I can move that, huh? I'm not decluttering that. So we'll keep that. This is a blush that I got from MAC. This is called Passionately Tempted. And this is like a purple blush too. This is really pretty. I need to use this. Really pretty. Look at that. So I'm going to keep that. I like the tone, and I don't have a color like that besides the cream, and I don't even think it's really even that color. It's kind of, this is kind of a fuchsia. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is my blush by NARS, and this one is called Savage. There's another blush I want from NARS that's like an orange. Go figure. It's so pretty. But look at this one. Oh, this is just an everyday neutral type of blush for me. Oh, it's so pretty. It looked bronzy, but it's not. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's buildable. Oh, I love this blush. I love this blush. So we're definitely keeping that. Then I also have this little blush palette by NARS, which is Orgasm X. I bought it because I wanted to try Orgasm X, which is this orangey peachy tone. It also has Orgasm, and then it has a highlighter in it. So we're definitely going to keep that. Orgasm would probably be more like a topper type of situation for me, but Orgasm X works pretty nicely. All right, this is by Lancome, and this is a blush Stubtil and Rose Labyrinth. I have no idea. Let's look at the color. It's a pink. I don't think I need this, as I have that Ofra blush set. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. Yay, go me! I have this NYX blush, this orange blush. More of a warm toned orange in Double Dare. Definitely keeping that. You should have known. I have this little blush cream palette, or this little palette by Danessa Myricks Beauty. And this is the Dewy Cheek and Lip palette. I need to use this more. See, this is what's good about these declutters. I can see what I have. This one would be nice for a blusher. I can use this for a blusher. This can probably kind of go as a blusher too. I can mix the colors. I can use them for lips. So we're going to keep that. I yearned over this forever and then finally got my little hands on it. So we're going to keep that for sure. Maybe if I took these out of the boxes, I would see them better to be able to use them. Okay, I got this Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit. My friend gave this to me, and these are like baked blushes, but I haven't picked it up. And really, this kind of looks like my NARS little set. Look at those two. So similar. So similar. And then I obviously, this is not going to show up on me. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. And then I have this Alamar Cosmetics little blush set. This one really doesn't show up on me at all for a blusher, I don't think. This one's pretty, but it kind of looks also like the Orgasm X. And then this color here. Actually, I'm going to keep it. I like Alamar Cosmetics, and I can work with those tones. They kind of also have like a sheen to them, which is kind of nice. And then I have these little samples. So this is the Danessa Myricks, like the Vision Flush Cream Blushes. I want to try these out and see if I want to pick up a full size. And then the Rare Beauty. So I'm just going to keep that. So this is where we're at with the blushes. Hopefully I got them all to be able to show you. And we have no missing ones. So let me count these up. Let me put this away and I'll let you know how many we're keeping. and how many we're decluttering. Well, you can see I'm decluttering too. All right, so we're keeping 20 blushes. I'm gonna put these two back in their box and put them somewhere else, as right now they're not gonna fit in here. But we're keeping 20 and we're decluttering 2. I can't help it. I can't help it. Don't come for me. I love blushes, and I don't even have as many as I could have. So this is a good, promise you, a-okay. Let's move on to eyeliners. Okay, let's get into these eyeliners. I have liquid, I have pencils, I also have my mascaras, and I think we'll also go through lip liners as well while we're here. This might be more of a collection than a declutter, as I don't use my eyeliners as much, but I can find a use for them at one time or another because there are a lot of different colorful ones. I got them, let me catch my breath. I got a lot of them in a ColourPop set, so that's where a lot of these come from, or they're liquids and they haven't been opened. So I haven't tried them. Okay, so to get started, I just got these. These are by Melt. These are their gel ultra matte gel liner. This one is in Onyx, which is a black. I haven't used it yet. And this one is in this is a metal bold gel liner in Estrella, which is like a gold. Yes, so I just got these. I cannot wait to use them. They might replace, like, especially this one, any liquid once I try them. So we'll see. I have this one, these 3 from the Sephora collection. This is a green, which is Satin Forest Green, and these are waterproof, and these are liquid liners. This is Satin Cobalt Blue, and then this one is a copper metallic burnt brown. I love these. These are very inexpensive, and I just love how they set. They are a felt tip liner, but very easy to use. And this cobalt blue is one of my favorite because I like to wear blue mascara, which I'll show you in a little bit. But I love this. From the Sephora collection, this is probably one of my favorite things that I've tried. I think they have really good eyeliners, and I just think adding a little color to your look in an eyeliner form, even if you don't wear a lot of color, these can be really good go-tos. I really especially like the bronzy one too. So those I'm going to keep till they run out on me. I got this liquid eyeliner from Maybelline. I haven't opened this one yet. This is the Hyper Easy liner, so we'll keep that for now as it hasn't been used. This is a liner I got in a BoxyCharm. I haven't opened it at all. I might put this in like a giveaway, but I'm not sure. So I haven't tried it. So we'll see on that one. This is a eyeliner pencil by Ciate London. I'll just hold this to the side to see if I want to keep that or not, to see how black it is compared to my other ones. This is a liquid liner by Makeup Forever, Aqua Resist Color Ink. This is a newer one that they just dropped. I'm going to keep that. This is a mascara. Okay, so mascaras are in here. These 2 glitter liners are from NYX. I really like these. These are just fun to do graphic liner. I went to a concert, Chris Breezy concert, and I used this as an accent on the top part of above the crease. It was so pretty, but these are even great for liners, or however you want to use them, but they're just glitter. This one's in gold, and this one's like a blue with a lot of different shimmers. I don't know, this might be a little worn out, but it might be a little dry. It's taking a lot. I don't know if I'd be able to use it on my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to declutter this one. It's doing too chunky, weird stuff. Let me see this one again. I think I can still get away a little bit with this one. I really like this. But I can also make a glitter liner out of like a pressed glitter and some eyelash glue. So I'll go ahead and declutter those two. This is my NYX matte liquid liner. This is a really good one for the drugstore. I haven't used it in a while. Yeah, so it's dried up for sure. So we'll get rid of that, but I would definitely repurchase this if I didn't have other ones to work with. I have this liner, Ultimate Intense Auto Line. I wanted to start wearing like nudes, but this is not one I'm going to wear, so I will declutter that. I got this and this color in a boxy charm. These are really fun. Illuminati gel paint. This one is in electric blue. That's pretty. I'm gonna keep it. It's very creamy. I want to use these more. And then this one is in a pink. Oh, still vibrant and pretty. I need to just sharpen it, but I'm gonna keep those two. This one is a liquid liner in black. Still works good. It is a thicker felt tip. This is Girl Lactic. We'll see where I'm at on liquid liners if I want to get rid of that. This is one I just picked up by Revlon Color Stay. This is like a cream pot as well. It was a really cool idea. So I'm gonna hold on to this. Like I said in my review, I'm not too keen on the brush because you got to keep cleaning it, but I could dip something else in here that would be easier for me to clean. So I'm gonna keep that. Okay, this one is a blue by LA Girl. Ooh, that's pretty. We'll keep that. That's different type of blue. I like to use these by themselves sometimes, just if I want to do something quick. That's a pretty green. I'll see if these other colors are comparable, the ones in the ColourPop, to see if I need to keep them both. This one is actually broke and will not go up, so we will get rid of that color and we will keep this one. Ooh, I really love this blue from ColourPop. What is it called? DTLA. Oh, this one's so pretty. Look at that blue. It's really, really dark, but it's so pretty on the eyes. Like, it has like kind of a gray effect to it. I really, really like that one, so we'll keep that. It's good to kind of go through the colors. This one is broke. Fell all the way out. I don't know if I want to keep that. Yeah, and it's dried out, so we'll get rid of that. This is a good thing I'm going through this because this was filled to the rim. Honey Nude. I like this one. I use this one a lot. Is it nude on the waterline? Really pretty. We'll keep that. This is a really pretty like foresty green. We'll keep that. And these are all by ColourPop, these ones that I'm going through right now. This hot bright pink. Yes, we'll keep that one. I like putting these in the waterline too when my allergies aren't going crazy. This one, all the name has come off as I've used it plenty of times. This is like a copper. Definitely keeping that. I like even putting that one on the lower lash line. On the bottom lower lash line. Here's a silver. So pretty. We'll keep that. This one is Overboard. And it's more of a burnt bronzy color. Oh, so good. I hope you can see it right here. So good. Yeah. Hopefully my camera is doing these justice. I'm sorry if not. It's my first time. We'll get it right. We'll get it right. We'll get it right. Look at how creamy those are and blend out so nicely for a good price at ColourPop. This one is like a deep plummy purple. Wait, is it? Or brown? It's called Call Me. It looks brown, actually. Yeah, we'll keep this. Yeah, it's brown. This one from Rimmel. It's kind of a coppery brown too. It does have a different tone than, it's more of a sheen than this one, and it has a darker brown, so we'll keep this one too, and it still works really good. This is ColourPop. This one's really pretty too. Look at that. It's like a sky blue. It's pretty. Or a periwinkle. This green, oh, I haven't used this one. Let's see. Ooh, that's like a grass green. We'll keep that. Oh, this is by Sigma. I think my friend gave me this. Oh, this is like a purple. Cool tone purple, which is actually my type of purple. We'll keep that. I love Sigma. I've been loving Sigma lately. I don't know what's going on with me and them. This is an orange, and it's dried out. No, dried out. Gotta go. That sucks, because I bet that would have been really pretty. This is like a yellow punch. Oh, don't be dried out. Ah, haha, look at that. Not dried out. We can still use this. So punch we'll keep. This one I know can go to liquid liner. It was by Kat Von D. I've had it for a minute. It's just a mini. This purple ColourPop. Look at that one. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Okay, this is by LA Girl, and it's a white. I think I'm going to let this go because I think I have another white by ColourPop here, if it still works good. Oh. Yeah, we can work with that. That's the one thing about the ColourPop liners, I'll be real, they do break easily if you put them up too high, but I think it's still good quality for the price point. If you like different color eyeliners and don't want to use the same all the time, I think it's a good option, but just know some are a little bit more finicky and sensitive, let's say, than some. Okay, this is by Sephora Collection, and this is a black eyeliner. Definitely keeping that. Look how much blacker that is compared to the Ciate London. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I do like a pencil liner, but I think I'm going to let the Ciate London go. This is, yeah, let's see, because I have this one, and then I also have, so I have the one black. And then I have this by Tarte. It's the Tarteist, and it's two-sided. I've had this for a minute, though. Yeah, this is kind of dragon weird for the eyeliner side, but it is very black. And the liner, the liquid still works good. I do use this liquid, so we'll keep that too. This is by Sigma as well, a bronzy. It is close to the other bronzy ones, but it has like a silver shimmer in it. That's really pretty. I'll have to use that. This one is by LA Girl as well. Do these don't roll up, or what do these do? I was trying to find some good liners. I don't think I have this color. It's really creamy. We'll keep that for now. I think I have to sharpen these. I don't know what's going on with that. Don't mind the dog and cat hair everywhere. Okay, this is by Mally, and this is a black pencil. That's really smooth. Maybe too smooth. I don't know. I might pass this one on to my daughter. This is another black. This is by ColourPop. Yeah, ColourPop's black isn't that black as the one from Sephora Collection, but I think I'll keep this too if I want a softer black to smudge out. Okay, we have this one. Actually, that's very similar to this one, so I think I'm going to keep this one by ColourPop, and I'm going to get rid of the neon by LA Girls. I'll probably pass that on to my daughter too. This will be my daughter's pal, where these are trash. And then we have by L'Oreal. This is like a green. It needs to be sharpened. But yeah, she's dead. She's dried. She's dried out. That's a pretty green though. It's like a foresty green with a little gold. Like, this is really pretty. I wish it actually wasn't dried out. Had a weird texture, so we'll get rid of that. And then this is a ColourPop liner. This is really bright yellow. Yes, definitely keeping that. So cool. Let me clean these out and then I'll let you know how many eyeliners we are keeping. I gotta start showing you guys different ways to use these eyeliners just to make your looks a little different, besides in the waterline, something really quick and easy. Maybe start doing some shorts. So all right, and then this one I'm gonna get rid of, and this one I'm gonna get rid of. Okay, so we kept 34 eyeliners, and like I said, a lot of those were part of that set from ColourPop, so I'm not mad at it. We don't have very many duplicate shades besides like black and maybe a couple coppers with a different type of vibe. I'm going to give these two to my daughter. I might even take a couple more colors out that she wants, and we're going to get rid of one. We're going to get rid of 12. So good. At least it doesn't look overflowed, and we can work with that. So yay. Eyeliners down. Let's go on to mascara, or yeah, let's do mascara real quick and then we'll do lip liners. Okay, those eyeliners did not want to come off. Okay, so let's go into these mascaras. This is the Lash Adult by Lancome. This was probably one of my favorite top mascaras of 2022, but it is dried out. So I'm going to declutter that. I will buy a new one, just not now because I can't fathom buying more mascara when I have so many that I need to go through. This is Blink. This is a mascara by Blink, and this is a tubing mascara. I've been trying to like this. I like the way that it comes off, but I don't like the effect it gives my lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. This is just a lash glue for magnetic lashes. I haven't opened, so we'll keep that. This is my Bad Gal Bang by Benefit Cosmetics. This is one of my favorite mascaras, and it is newer opened mascara, so I'm going to keep that. I have the MAC Stack by MAC. This is probably my second favorite mascara this year that I try. New mascara. I will buy a full size. I just have to go through some mascaras, but I'm going to declutter that as it is on its last leg. This is a mini Lancome primer I haven't used. We're going to keep that. This is my Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. This one should still be good. So I'm going to keep that. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I had high hopes. Well, I didn't have high hopes, but it really let me down. Got it for my bottom lashes, and I liked it more for my top lash. It's a very drying formula. I'm going to go ahead and declutter it as I'm not going to use it. This is the Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline. This one I just got a little sample of. I'm going to continue to use this. I don't think it does anything fantastic for my lashes, but it's good if I want to wear falsies or something like that. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. This is in the blue, which is cobalt blue. I love this mascara. If you want, I know Pat McGrath dropped some colorful mascaras, but L'Oreal has different colors as well, but this one just pops. Like, you're going to see the blue on your eyes. I used to wear this when I used to go into the office, and I got so many compliments on this mascara. I absolutely love it. The black is actually good too, so the formula is just really good. Keep that since it's newer. This is my Essence Lash Mascara. I think this is new. Yeah, this is new. I just opened this. I believe this is new. Yeah, I just got this not too long ago. And because I ran out of my other one and it was drying out, but this is one of my favorite mascaras, period, especially from the drugstore. And then this is, and I'm keeping that, and this is by Rare Beauty. This is in black. What is it called? I don't know. I don't really like this, but I mean, I like how fluffy it makes my lashes, how thick and volume, and that's what I like. I just think it tends to, and I like how black it is, but I think it tends to clump really fast. I like clump, but it clumps really, really fast, and it kind of, you have fallout. I feel like it starts to flake, but I'm going to keep it just to finish it up. So those are the mascaras that I have open. We're going to get rid of 4 and we're going to keep 6. We're going to keep 6, and then these 2 are just one's a magnetic liner, and then this one's just a primer, so I won't count those. So that is our mascaras. Lastly, let's go through our lip pencils, as I don't have very many. And I probably won't get rid of many. Okay, so we have, this is by Buxom. I like these big pencils. I actually have 2 of them. We'll take this one out of the box. Obviously, I like a reddish orange type of shade. They have like a blender on one side, but it's just a big pencil, and you can use it like a liner. You can also just fill in your lips. So I'm gonna keep this one. I like that color. This one is more of a mauve tone. Very pretty. This one's in mystery, and this one is in infrared. I got these at TJ Maxx, so I don't know if you'll find them at Buxom, but I do like those. This is by NYX. Most of my lip liners are from NYX. And this one is called Plush Red. We'll keep that, as this one's more orangey. Another red, this is from NYX too. This one's more satiny, and it's called Pumpkin. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at that. Orangey, sheeny type situation. We'll keep that. I really enjoy the NYX liners, especially for the price. This one's an espresso, which is a brown. More of a neutral tone brown. Then I also have, what color is this? Downtown Beauty. This one, I know it has that like weird white stuff on it, but that's a brown too. A little bit more neutral as well. Actually, this one's warmer. This one's more neutral. And then I also have Brooklyn Throne, which I really like this one too, but this one is more cool tone, and it kind of has a mauve type effect to it. A mauve brown, I mean a taupey brown. Taupey effect, taupey brown. One's really pretty. Keeping all those. This one is by Dragon Beauty. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm gonna be real with you. This does not show up on me, period. Like, it looks like the color of my lips. Unless I fill it in all the way. I love how big it is. I like the formula, but the color is not gonna work. So I'll declutter that or pass it on to Jada. These 3 I got in BoxyCharm too. I don't know who they're by. Beauty Vault, maybe. Blush Babe, Cozy Kiera, and Naughty Nate. So this is a red. Oh yeah, that's a nice hot red. Keeping that. This one is kind of a mauve, a nude type brown with a little bit of a mauve to it. Pinky brown on me. And then this one is more of a terracotta pink. So I will keep all of those. And then I also picked up this one by Juvia's Place. This one is called Brownie. It says it's called Brownie, but it looked more mauve to me. A deep mauve brown. I'll keep that. And then this last one is Club Hopper by NYX, which is kind of a mauve brown too, just a little bit more mauve in this one. So all my lip liners kind of look different, and I'm gonna keep them all, besides that one by Dragon Beauty. So we have 12 lip liners that we're keeping and decluttering 1. So yay! That is our eyeliners, our lip liners, and our mascara. We're getting through it, y'all. We're getting through it. Okay. And this one was hard. This one was hard. I love my bronzers. I love my blushes. The eyeliners was good to go through and get rid of some old ones, but then also know that, you know, I need to start using some of them a little bit more. I don't know if you can tell, but I used a blue in this look. It's so super duper cute in my waterline. But that comes to the end of the blushes, bronzers, eyeliners, lip liners, mascaras. I know it was a long one, but I like to swatch stuff, and I hope you like that. Let me know in the comments if you're feeling the fact that I swatched some of these products for you guys so you can really feel the vibe of these products. I know my overhead filming was a little different for me, and I'm still getting the hang of that. So I hope you like that as well. Let me know any feedback, if you loved it, if there's some things I can improve on. Like, I know there are, but let me know. And I really appreciate you guys watching this part of the collection and declutter. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not part of the fam. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be updated every time I load a new video. Go ahead and give me a huge thumbs up if you're feeling the vibe on this channel. Don't forget, there's only one way to do your makeup, and that's your way. We'll see you later. Have a blessed day. Peace.